Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing my Sunday routine. I love this routine. I do it religiously every single week. This is the day where I just get a lot of things done. It's going to be super productive and I hope you get motivated to have one of these days in your week too. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like these kind of videos. Now let's crush this Sunday. Okay, I just finished eating. I feel really full. Definitely a pro tip when you are going shopping or running errands, grocery shopping, anything like that. I definitely have to eat before I leave the house. Don't worry, I'm bringing a snack too, just in case. It's just being prepared, and that might sound crazy, but that's what I do in order to stay on track and not just eat the food because I'm so starving, pick a fast food restaurant, which is okay sometimes, but if I can control it, I would rather just do that. Now I'm going to meal plan really quick. This doesn't take me a lot of time at all. The first recommendation that I have when it comes to meal planning, meal prepping, grocery shopping, and all of that is to find what works for you when it comes to your goals, your schedule, and your preferences. I do this differently than I used to. Now I work from home, so I don't need to meal prep. Meal prep is the cooking of it. I don't need to do a lot of that because I'm home for a lot of my meals that I can just cook when I'm ready to eat, but I still need the ingredients and I still need groceries. So I like to know what I'm eating ahead of time, so that way I'm not just opening up my fridge, staring into the fridge and like saying, what should I make for dinner today? And then I'm starving, I have no idea what I want, and it's just bad. So this is what I like to do. I write out 2 to 3 options for breakfast, 2 to 3 options for lunch, about 5 dinner recipes Monday through Friday, and then a few snack ideas. That way I put that on the fridge and I know what I'm making for dinner, but I still have options and I'm not eating the same thing over and over again, while also giving me the flexibility of making recipes and doing some more fun meals. There are multiple ways to meal plan and meal prep and grocery shop and eat healthy through the week, but you have to find what works for you, and that includes your schedule and your preferences. There's a whole spectrum of meal planning and meal prepping. So you could meal prep every single meal and every single snack if that is what works for you, or you can just write out some meal ideas for the week and then cook as you go. You can fall within this spectrum, and I always thought it had to be like this black and white thing. Like, I'm gonna meal prep every single meal, or I'm not gonna do anything at all. So this is what works for me right now. But if you do work out of the house, and even if you don't, if you feel like you're always reaching for something really crappy for dinner, you're either eating out or you're eating your kids' snacks, or you just like don't have patience to cook dinner when dinner comes, then that's what you meal prep. That's what you cook on Sunday or in the beginning of the week, so that you have it ready and you're thinking of yourself ahead of time. The next thing that I recommend is having a recipe binder. Having a binder of some sort with a whole bunch of recipes is going to to be so helpful when you sit down to do your meal plan for the week. I recommend all my clients do this, and for some reason I never did it until about a month ago, and it has been so much easier to try to come up with meals. I'll try a recipe online and I'll completely love it and totally lose it. Where is that recipe? In here I have a sheet of paper that is all the ideas that I have for meals, like simple things that I know how to make, like tacos or salads or stir fries, and just a few options that don't necessarily need a recipe. And then throughout this binder, I also have recipes, either ones that I found online and printed out, recipes that I've liked that I give my clients to try. That is something that is so helpful when you sit down to meal plan, because how many times have you sat down and said, what do I make for dinner? So anytime you find a recipe online or anything like that, print it out and put it in your binder, so that way you don't have to look on your phone and get your phone dirty while your hands are dirty while you're cooking. You can just open up the recipe binder, you have the recipe right there, and you know all the ingredients that you need. Trust me, it's going to save you so much time, and you're always going to have new meals that are tasty and healthy. I'm also going to consider all the things that I already have in the fridge and in the pantry, because I do want to make sure that I'm using the ingredients that are in there so that they don't go bad and save money. I also keep a lot of my old meal plans. Every week I put it in the binder so that way I can either repeat or get some ideas from there also. For breakfast, we are going to do, and this is for my boyfriend and I, for breakfast we'll do Kodiak cakes, or we'll do eggs, waffles, and turkey sausage. Third choice will be French toast. For lunch, we will do cold cut sandwiches. I did buy cold cuts about a week ago, and I don't want them to go bad, so we definitely have to finish that. Or I'll eat tuna. The carb sources are really easy. I always have bread on deck in my freezer and in my fridge, so I don't really have to worry about that. For dinner, this is where things get interesting. I didn't do Monday through Friday, so what I'm gonna do is put this on the fridge, and then every morning when I do my little morning routine, I'll pick which dinner we're having, and then I'll defrost anything that needs to be defrosted, because I buy a lot of my meat from Costco in bulk, so a lot of that is in my freezer. I have the options, and then as we eat them and cook them, I'll mark them off. Monday, if I'm not in the mood for one of these dinners, I can pick from the other ones instead of having Monday is blah blah blah, Tuesday is blah blah blah. This is just easier, and again, I have the flexibility to be able to cook from home, so this works perfect for me. The first option is chicken tortilla soup, which I'm actually gonna show you today in this video how I make that. It's a crock pot meal, so easy. Second dinner this week will be creamy lemon tilapia with orzo. The third option is stuffed peppers. Number 4 will be pasta with meat sauce. I'll probably use chickpea pasta. The fifth one is chicken tenders, which we'll air fry, and then I'm going to add some broccoli with that, some roasted broccoli. For snacks, I have Premier Protein, veggies with hummus and pita pockets, Greek yogurt, and the fourth is cottage cheese. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a full day of eating and see this meal plan in action. That's for the meal plan. Now what I'm gonna do is go through each of these just to make sure that I have all these ingredients, and anything I don't have, I'm going to put in my notes on my phone, so that way I know to get it from the grocery store while I'm out. This is how you can meal prep and meal plan efficiently. I'm gonna go through every single one of my things. So Kodiak cakes, I need Kodiak cake mix, eggs, and almond milk. I actually have all 3 of those, so I'm not going to write that in my grocery list. Then I'm gonna move down to the next thing. This is how I create the grocery list. So I'm not just like throwing things on there. The meal plan is on a sheet of paper that's going on the fridge, and then the shopping list that I need will be on my phone. So here's a quick OTD, outfit of the day. Sweater is from Forever 21. It's super soft and cropped. And then I'm wearing like a tank underneath, which honestly I'll pull down when I go outside because it's freezing outside. And then these jeans are from Renoir, which they're from Israel. They're really cute. They are high-waisted, they fit really well, super comfy and stretchy. And then my boots are also from Forever 21, and they are also super cute. I also love the little detail on the jeans, the little zip here. And yeah, I'm gonna take my little backpack, also from Forever 21, and we are good to go. So let's go to the grocery store.
With my head again, you had your heart set on me, but this feels the
Okay, just pulled up to PetSmart. I have to return something really quick, and then we are going to go to Costco and TJ Maxx / Home Goods. Let's go.
Free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
All right, we are almost done for the night. I got a lot done today. I feel really productive and I'm really ready to start the week. Now I'm gonna sit down and do my weekly planning session. This is a non-negotiable. If I don't do anything else, this is like, without a doubt, the most important part of my Sunday routine. I've used all types of planners. I've used all types of digital calendars, apps, and bullet journals, all the different styles. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with changing the way that you plan because I think it keeps it interesting. Right now, this is what's working for me. As far as like time management, I use Google Calendar. How I time block for the week on Google Calendar is I'll start the night before. I work backwards from when I sleep. So if I know that I wanna get 7 hours of sleep, but I wanna wake up at 7, then that means I have to be in bed by 12. So I'll plug in sleep first, so that way I know when my day starts. And then I start with my morning routine. I plug that in, it's about an hour. And then I start my work hours and I have that plugged in. This looks different day to day. That's how I time manage. As far as to-do lists and my workout routine and all of that, I come up with a top 5 for the week. So 5 tasks that if nothing else gets done for the week, these are the tasks that will really push my business forward and make me feel like really productive. I pick 5 things work related. And then as far as my personal to-do list, I just have a running list. And then this Sunday routine is when I would most likely get that personal stuff done and out of the way. I'm also going to do a little habit tracker because because I've been slacking on some of the habits that I really want to start doing again. This is the most simple form of planning, but I love it and it's been working so well for me. I noticed that I was rewriting a lot of things like events from my calendar to my planner, and it's too much. I just think that I needed something more simple, something that I could stick to and something that's like straight to the point. I am going to go upstairs, do the rest of my laundry, put on a face mask, and call it a night. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved filming it. Let me know you like it by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!